Goats live on rocky hills that are tall enough to kiss the clouds. A goat's diet usually consists of tin cans and municipal paperwork. If you run a business, shady or otherwise, it's better to have a goat around than any top-of-the-line paper shredders. It's guaranteed to devour the mountain of incriminating evidence in mere hours and have enough room to spare for your recyclables. Many experts have proposed the idea of unleashing the nation's goat population on our massive landfills, but most disapproved of the method, believing it would taint the taste of goat cheese, which is a staple in a bureaucrat's diet. Goats are solitary animals who like to stand on peaks and look down on the rest of the world. Yet it eats trash. Goats have heard the term "greatest of all time" being coined and started believing in their own hype, not that they needed the help. They take themselves too seriously, as noted by the way they grow their disheveled beards. They have the same exact pupils as frogs because the two are closely related. Scientists have long believed that frogs have evolved into goats so they could better digest trash, yet still be full of it. Goats mate once every business quarter when they deem the day worthy of them coming down from their ivory towers. It usually takes them about 20 minutes to descend and another 20 minutes to complete the deed. Then they trot back up without ever exchanging any pleasantries or phone numbers. Relationships have ceased to exist in their society. +1s are meaningless as they tend to invite themselves as their own dates and still clear 2 plates worth of food when they only paid for 1. They also eat the plates and utensils. Goats make for terrible guests. Do not invite them. If you see a goat in the wild, avoid any topics that could be steered into conversations about themselves. In fact, avoid talking to them altogether. When one of them try to engage in small talks, throw a mirror at it and run the other way while it's busy admiring its own reflections. Goats have no idea that they have horns because they cannot fathom there being anything above them. They believe that the sky is a construct they have birthed into reality just to humble themselves, which is an outrageous idea that is far too irritating to even entertain. One good thing about goats, aside from being able to eat trash, is that they'll eventually die. But not before the rest of us. A goat's lifespan is equal to that of 5-seat tortoises, and it's just as well. At least in death, I won't have to suffer listening to a goat explain the ending of Lost at length or tell me how I've been eating apples wrong my entire life. I'm Granola Windshield Wiper, and this has been another Animal Facts. Stay tuned for more factual animal facts. Have a wonderful animal day.